Righto, here we go. Now this could be a big game. Match number 17, live from Abu Dhabi, the Sheikh Zayed Cricket Stadium. It is the Knight Riders versus the Vipers. Now it is north and south, if you like, on the leaderboard, topping and tailing. The Vipers are in first spot. They have qualified at this stage with 12 points, so they've done nicely. Look down the bottom there. They've got the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders, who on paper should be a lot closer than that. So it is 1 versus 6. So it's going to be interesting to see how things get underway. Now the toss, well, that was won by the Vipers, and they decided to have a bowl first, as most of the teams do. And there's their lineup: Alex Hales, Phil Salt, Michael Pepper. Interesting if that combination plays together in the middle, Salt and Pepper. Sharif, who's got 4 25-plus scores. Livingston needs a few runs. And Rutherford in the middle there. Shafane certainly beats the ball quite a lot. Andre Russell was outstanding with his 53 in the last game. Couldn't quite get there. Shelley van Skolkbeek is a seamer who bats. Likes to give it a bit a thump at the end. Narayan is always a handful. Jason Holder's been bowling beautifully up until now as well. So needs some runs as well. But AJ Kumar has been a bit of a shining light for the Knight Riders.
Well, the Vipers, they've got a couple of Englishmen at the top. Curran at 3 and Hetmeyer holding the middle order along with Dan Lawrence. I think we've had, one change? Qais Ahmed is in and Naseem Shah missing out.
Righto, let's play. Now there's a bit of swing. That's straight into fraction, actually. That was swinging away. Just straight into fraction. It's nice and full. I wonder if they're going to use this, because it was right on the feet. Yeah, so this is going to be interesting.
Ball tracking coming up. Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting, review retained and ready to go back on the field to Wayne. Wayne, I'll have to ask you to overturn your not out decision to out. You're on screen, make the signal.
What a start for the Vipers. My goodness, that is potent from them. Just straightened nicely, that delivery from Kazima. And once again, he strikes nice and early. Look at the elation. Aravind is on his shoulders as well. Brilliant. He's on fire at the moment. Kazima has been in terrific form. Disappointed, Phil Salt, as he strides off. Gets a first baller, 0 for 1. Reaching in the air for a bit. Work to be done. Couldn't quite tag it. 4 runs down a third man. Oh, that's a beauty. There might have been a nick as well, and up goes that digit. The dreaded digit is up, and they've got another one. Outstanding work. They've got 2 early.
Cross seam, probably just got a tad bit of bounce there. However, manages to entice that outside edge and sends him packing. Pepper departs at 4, 80 kr, 9 for 2.
There we go, standing and hitting on the offside. That's a wonderful shot out of the middle of that blade. 4 runs, nicely played by Hales. A little bit of width, slightly over pitch, and that's been hammered for 4. Oh, he's launched that one. He's hit that nice and high. That's a beauty. Through, just going to be 4 more runs. There's no one down there. So that's 10 off 2.
Yeah, back-to-back boundaries.
Alex Hales swirls, pirouettes, and will collect 6 for this. He is in the groove tonight. Beware the hailstorm. Alex Hales out. Didn't quite get it. He finds Hassan Nawaz, and Lockie Ferguson is the man to stop the damage.
After being belted for a 6, circled by dot deliveries all around, Hales was always looking to have a go. Hales moved early, looking to access the offside. Ferguson follows. Hassan Nawaz, safe hands on the boundary. The skipper likes it, the Vipers like it, and they see the back of Hales tonight for 25. Brisk 25 of 18, ADKR 43 for 3.
Now going downtown, has he gone far enough? There's a man loitering in the crowd as well, still didn't catch it. slicing that one away. It is going to go for 4 runs. They'll be happy with that boundary.
Beautifully played.
On Skolkvik, Sharafu hits that one nicely. 6 runs. Good shot from Sharafu.
Look at this monster 6. Almost one-handed. Liam Livingston, wow. What a shot to bring the 100 up. This time, Sharafu's got the better of him. 6 more to the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders.
Gone. That's it. Very well done, Sam Curran. And Sharafu loses patience and loses his wicket. Well, I think he just had enough of it, seeing it so wide outside off stump.
Yeah, it was an interesting one, wasn't it? Where I thought that Sharafu was, or he should shuffle over to the offside and really wait for it. He did that, however, it was short, it was a slower ball, and he's perished. He's gone for 39, 111 for 4, 80 KR.
Livingston, living well, 6. Gone again, same area, same result. That's very nicely done for Liam Livingston. Well, that's a 50 for Liam Livingston. Striking at 141, 51 from 36. I think this has been a high-class innings from the Englishman.
Certainly has been, and I love the fact that he was prepared to do the hard work earlier on when his team was in a little bit of trouble, and he manages to pull them out of that little hole, and now 129 for 4, and he's still going strong.
Quicker delivery, picked up. There's a fielder there, but not well over the fielder for a 6. That's why this guy is so dangerous. Oh, that's a great shot. You can't do anything about it. Credit should be given when it's due. What a shot with the spin. Probably he knew it that well. After that delivery, he'll bowl the leg break.
The ball is finding the fence, not once, not twice, now 3 times. It is raining 6s here in Abu Dhabi, and it is courtesy Sherfain Rutherford.
Another very good shot between the gap. No need to run for those. Boundary on the first ball by Livingston. Yes, again, right in the gap. This will race away to the boundary. 2-2 now. What a comeback by Knight Riders.
Gets it away just fine enough to evade Fakhar Zaman to close the over out with the boundary. That should be 4. Just away and carved. Opens the bat face in time, so that is the boundary. Cleans him up. The opposition skipper has the last laugh. And Lockie Ferguson has rattled the stumps.
Oh, back of a hand. And he missed it. I thought it was a pace up, but I was wrong. What a delivery. What a wicket for Lockie Ferguson and Desert Vipers. Livingston played beautifully. Departs for 76, 179 for 5.
Last delivery. Sky high, fielder runs. And just about gets there, Dan Lawrence. A couple of runs to end the first innings here. 10 of the last over that of Ferguson. But what a spell. He's picked up 3 wickets tonight. Russell was out there for 1 delivery, got a couple. And that means the Knight Riders, who were put into bat, end with 181 for 5 in their set of 20 overs. The Desert Vipers, to go 7 in 7, require 182. And they will require that at 9.1. We'll have action with the chase on the other side.
This is the length early on with the new ball. He'll get something out of it.
Up and over. That's a very cultured looking stroke. Well, that's number 385, big ticket for the innings of the tournament. And that is slightly unorthodox, but it's what you see in T20 cricket. Should be gone. It just flies past Andre Russell. Well bowled. Not the prettiest, but it's effective. He's got 4 for it.
On that occasion, he just slammed that one nice and flat. That's a skimmer for 4. Short ball outside the off stump. He just wrapped that off the blade, and that's gone for 6. That's clever. Really nice work from Fakhar Zaman. That's a big over. 14 runs from it.
That's a boundary over mid-off.
Good shot by Holden. He knew where the fielder was. Another good delivery. That's the one that nips back. And that also brings up his 50. Holden, who's looking really good in this season for a BP World ILT20. 50 of 41 deliveries. Strike rate of 121.95. Very sensible innings, controlled innings.
Really is pretty impressive, Max Holden. Gives himself room, and that's the end of Max Holden as Russell comes on and picks up the first wicket for the Knight Riders.
The big man gets the breakthrough for his team in his first over. Direct hit to Ajay Kumar at extra cover. They got the wicket they wanted, Knight Riders, and now they can put little pressure on Desert Vipers. Although they have 9 wickets in hand, gave himself room, didn't middle it, went straight to the fielder. Easy catch. Thank you very much. Now then, Holden looked really good, of 52 of just 43 deliveries, and Vipers are 97 for 1 now.
Very strong slash at the ball from Fakhar Zaman. Was that a misfield? But that ball was really travelling at a rate of knots. Oh, it's done him. Surely it's done him. Yes, the umpire says it's out. Andre Russell with that menacing, probing full length. And Fakhar Zaman says, I want this looked at.
Here comes ball tracking. Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets, umpire's call, review retained. Can you go back on field to Martin? Martin will stay with your original out decision. You're on screen.
Martin Saggers gave it out. It stays with the umpire's call, and Fakhar Zaman is on the way back. It was quite an ambitious stroke to play against Andre Russell. He's gone for 44 from 32. The Vipers 114 for 2. On cue, Hassan Nawaz with a clean blow. Don't think he's caught enough of this. Yes, he has. Hassan Nawaz has got the 6.
Another fabulous hit.
Now, is it another? No, it's not. Liam Livingston out there at deep point. Took a couple of bruises, Ajay Kumar, but he gets his man.
Yeah, he's a bit disappointed with himself. He'd got a couple of big 6s, the change of the angle and the change of tactics as well, going wide. And once again, look at him, where's the head? Nowhere in position. He loses shape, loses control of the bat. And it's also a hit against the wind. Livingston with a good catch on that deep point boundary. Hassan Nawaz's brisk stay comes to an end tonight. 23 of 14, 131 for 3.
He's going downtown. He's hit that cleanly. That's a fine shot. That's gone for 6. That's right out of the middle. That one from Sam. He's been playing really well this season as well with the Willow. Oh, that's gone straight up. This should be taken. And with glee, it's taken as well. Holder. Delighted to pick up that one. Curran is dangerous in these scenarios. Not today.
And that's the end of the Vipers captain. And this is how slower ball into their deck, tries to go leg side. Well, Pepper taking a rather simple catch in the end as Sam Curran has been sent packing back to the pavilion as he departs for 11. 143 for 4, the Vipers. Leg side, clipped nicely. Hetmeyer will pick up a boundary.
Yeah, that's perfect. It's exactly what they wanted early in the over. Pick up a boundary, give them some momentum going to the rest of this over. Bowled him. Metal pole has been knocked out of the ground. Straight through him. Good stuff from Ollie Stone. Bang on target. And that's Hetmeyer gone. Wickets are tumbling at the moment.
Stone has struck. I'll tell you what, it was had to be hit. It was in the slot. Hetmeyer perhaps going a little bit too much across the line and has paid the price as he departs for 7. Vipers 152 for 5.
He'll have a bit of a dip at these bowlers. That's terrific first up. That's out of the middle. That's scrimmed away for 4. Good start from Kazima. He's hit that pretty well too. And that's gone, I think, for 6. I think it's gone for 6, the way it bounced back.
And that's 18 runs off the over.
Oh my goodness, I'm with you, Andre Russell. Andre Russell is screaming and shouting, I'm with you, fella. How did he do that? Starting that last over, 13 from 6. Oh, that's over-based high, maybe. We'll have to have a look at this one. This is going to be checked, I'm sure, to see if it's a no ball. So it is a no ball. Wow, how's this for a finish? Oh, it's a dot ball. Missed out there. Oh, he's hit that high. How far's it gone? Perhaps not that far. Out. Big wicket. Good stuff. AJ Kumar. Nice work. That is important.
Back of the hand, slower ball. There it is. The big shot came, however, only as far as the man at mid-wicket, who takes a rather simple catch in the end, with Kuzema departing for made 16 of 9 deliveries. Vipers 177 for 6.
3 from 1. Swing and a miss. Running through. AJ Kumar, you champion. That is outstanding work from AJ Kumar. What a victory. Terrific victory for the Knight Riders. They're going to be ecstatic about this. They were desperate for a win. They've now got it. The Vipers, well, they will rue the fact that they didn't get up tonight. Jason Holder there, he's got a big smile. He's had a big day today, Jason Holder. Terrific performance by the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders. They get up and win by 1 run, and that is quite sensational to watch this game. Terrific stuff from the DP World ILT20. Spectacular finish again. So look at that match summary. The Knight Riders 181 for 5. Livingston, terrific actually, 76 off 48. Sharafu 39 off 35. Hales 25. Rutherford not out 24. Ferguson 3. And the 1 for Curran and Kazima. And Vipers 180 for 6. Holden 52 off 43. Fucker 44. And Russell 2 for 16 off only 3. And AJ 2 for 47 off 4 with that terrific last over. A really tight situation. And the captain Holder, very good, 1 for 28 off his 4. And the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders have won by 1 run. What does that do for the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders? Well, it gives them 4 points. And they have improved their net run rate by just a tad. But the Sharjah Warriors are still number 5. Abu Dhabi Knight Riders are still 6. But they have won their second game. That's the important thing for them. They've broken that sequence of 4 losses in a row. Vipers have now lost 1. It's broken their sequence of 6 in a row in season 4. Golf Giants with 6 points at number 2 as well, and a bit of a grouping at 4 points as well.